Morning. I'm Emma. I'm the professional lead in Art Psychotherapies at Rampton and the APAG.
And I'm Rhian Saville. I'm music therapist in CAMS and also co-chairing in PAG with Emma. So today we're going to show you a short clip of our arts therapy. So in the Trust we are art, music and drama therapy. So we're going to start with a short film from the arts therapists in CAMS and perinatal.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
I'm Rhian. We are the music therapists at the CAMS inpatient unit in Nottingham.
So music therapy is a form of psychological therapy that provides people with a space to express and explore their feelings without necessarily having to use words. The process takes place within the context of a therapeutic relationship with musical interaction at its core.
We work with a range of adolescents who are experiencing difficulties such as psychosis, eating disorders and trauma, and we offer sessions either one-to-one or as a group.
Art psychotherapy is a form of therapy which uses art materials and image making as the primary mode of communication. It can be used in diverse patient populations with adults, young people and children. In our trust we have art psychotherapists working across many of our teams, including the community CAMS and looked after children's teams, the adult eating disorders teams and the forensic teams based in prison settings and in Rampton. My name is Sue and I'm an art psychotherapist on the community perinatal mental health team. We see women experiencing mental health issues such as postnatal depression, OCD and intrusive thoughts, anxiety, fear of childbirth, history of traumatic births, bereavements and pregnancy loss. Art therapy can help women explore their feelings and emotions around their difficulties through both the process and products of image making. Examples of the work we do includes working with trauma. Exploring traumatic memories through images removes the strong emotional charge attached to our memories, which can make them feel less scary and easier to think about. Clients may find they don't have the words to express their experience, so working with images gives them a different language in which to express what's inside. Art and images are a universal language, so art therapy can be used to help overcome verbal communication difficulties, for example where a client might not have English as their first language. And in our team, art therapy isn't just for patients. We also hold a monthly creative reflective practice group for staff where we explore the various aspects of loss through creativity. This gives staff the time to process and think about the difficult work we do in a safe and supportive environment.
Okay, so at Rampton Hospital we've got an art psychotherapies service. We're actually recruiting a whole new team at the moment, so it's quite exciting to know that we're going to have some new therapists come to the hospital and join me. But at the hospital we work across all the directorates, working in mental health, personality disorder and learning disabilities, and we've got an art therapy service in the National Deaf Service as well. We work with immediate risk and we try to reduce that risk by helping our patients to express themselves in a safer way, because we know that offending can be really difficult to talk about and explore. So the use of the non-verbal is really useful for that. And that might be through singing, performing, drawing, moving, through use of puppets at seclusion suite windows. And then I just wanted to make sure I can see Glenn's here, so you'll probably find out about this a bit more. But we're really excited to promote what happened with a joint occupational therapy and music therapy project that enable patients to explore themselves through performing electronic tracks that they'd written themselves and performing that, and that ended up in being a gig to over 40 patients in the hospital, and it won a National Service User Award for Health and Wellbeing. Just to say that we offer a whole range of diverse placements with lots of universities as well, and offer supervision across the trust. And then just to represent the Nottinghamshire Eating Disorder Service in the trust, there's an art psychotherapist there working with the clients on their body image and their relationship to food. And then also we've got a drama therapist in the looked after an adoption team, and she works with using drama and storytelling to help children to work through their past, but also to work on an imagined future. So we work it in a very compassionate and trauma-informed way, and on a very strength-based model in terms of working with people's strengths, not their deficits or difficulties in terms of helping people to move on. But that last slide was just showing you our APAG, our professional advisory group. We meet quarterly, and we offer training, workshops and CPD, and there was a picture of us at the careers events that we do tend to be quite popular at the careers events, I've noticed, which is quite good that we're meeting with young people in the community and promoting our professions, because you know it is good to try and sort of raise our profile and not be in the minority. Yeah.
So there's lots more information on Connect. I think last year's video is still on from the one you did last year, and we have Twitter accounts, so please follow us this week. Does anyone have any questions?